Hey, it's your boy Bobby Beast here. Wanted to talk about the subject of having good thoughts. The way you think about yourself and how you pretty much feel about yourself. There are a lot of people out there talking about having, all kind of things in terms of, the resolutions and the goals and all this mess, all that New Year stuff with the New Year, new me. We're going to sit back and we're going to talk about that for a second. Exactly what can change you? What can make you feel a little bit, better? What can make you get to where you need to be? Well, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to talk with you about that. And that's pretty much just having good thoughts of yourself, knowing who you are and pushing yourself. You don't have time to be sitting up here not knowing who you are and not knowing where you want to be. You have to figure out who you are, and you got to make sure you think good no matter what. Life is the way it is. There's all kind of things that we're going to sit up here and we're going to have to go against or live through. But how you think and how you feel about you and how you feel about the situation and how you carry yourself is really what shows who you are. Don't depend on a year to decide for you to be somebody different. You can do it at any point in time. You can decide to do it in March. You can decide to do it in July. It doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, your thinking is truly what controls you and truly what changes you. If you're thinking and you're not thinking the way you feel you should be thinking, meaning that you're pretty much not thinking very good, let's try and change that up. And it's not something that you can just sit back and I'm going to just change it up right now. No, if you take the time and think, like add a little here, add a little there, like this right here kind of fits me, maybe I'd like to see how I am in this. Maybe I should see how I'm going to go with that. Maybe I should check this out. There's all kind of things that you can sit back and think about and put yourself together on if you want to see some changes or you want to see some good things about who you are. See, when you take the time to think about you, because there's all kinds of things in life that's going to say it's more important. It's going to say it is something here and there's something there, but you're the most important because at the end of the day, these things are coming at you and it's you that they're coming around life no matter what. Whether it's a situation, whether it's something you got to go through or whether it's people around you, no matter what, it's all towards you. So if it's all towards you, why not take the time to make sure you're good? Think good, feel good, build yourself up. You got to think about this right here. You got to think, I'm good enough. I got this, right? I'm going to go through this. I'm the one. You got to understand that. You can't sit up here saying you ain't got this. You can't sit up here saying you're not good enough. You can't say you don't know and you're confused. Yes, things happen to make us feel that way. But you got to know who you are and know that you are the one who's going to get this going, okay? Your thoughts, the way you think, your mind is pretty much what it is. You got to push in your mind that you are good enough. That's what I'm trying to say to you, that you're good enough. Don't you let nobody or nothing, and especially you, make you feel like you are not good enough and you're not going to do this and you're not going to do that because you are the one who says that. You understand me? You don't have to listen to nobody else. You don't need nobody else to make you know that about yourself. Basically, what you need to know is that you're good enough to do things because there's plenty of things in this world that we have to go after, plenty of things in this world that we got to buy. You got to buy a new car. You got to buy a new house. You got to buy these things in order to keep things going. But you really don't have to pay to have good thoughts about who you are. You understand? You don't have to pay for that. That's something you can just do. And yeah, because it's something that you could just do, we always sit back and be like, that's nothing. But it's something. Because you thinking good about you ain't a bad thing. And guess what? You ain't got to spend money for that. So I just want you to know that you having good thoughts about yourself is really what's going to get you to where you need to be. But I just want to say to you all, just feel good. Do it. I just want to say, just keep going, keep the Most High with you, stay strong. But I just want to say, it's your boy, Bobby Beast here. I just want to say much love, much respect, and I just hold it down and one. Much love. Hey, it's your boy Bobby Beast here.